What's up, everybody? Jersey here from windowcleaner.com, and of course, WCR Nation. What's going on? Happy Monday to you all. Happy Monday. Talking about growth and predictions this week, and want to start off by saying, what's up to Giano, man? What's up? I hope all is well. It's probably like 3 in the morning or something weird. I don't know time zones, but what's up, man? If you are here, tell me if you were up last year or down last year. Obviously, WCR is the only thing I do. I don't have a window cleaning company anymore. We were way up. So that means you guys were doing something awesome, which is absolutely incredible. But with that being said, what are we going to do this year? What are you guys focused on this year? What is it going to look like? What is your company going to do this year? What's your big plans? I want to know. A lot of times when you get into business, you don't know what's coming, but you can feel the trajectory. I think we're still on an upslope. Coming out of the COVID crap that we've dealt with, I think we're on our way to still killing it. So hopefully, let me know. Guess the only one here. Oh, there's a couple people here. It depends on where you're at. If you're here, comment just so Glass So Bright doesn't feel lonely. But what's up, Glass So Bright? Glad you're here. Giano said it's 10:40 p.m., so he's okay. All right. You got a couple more minutes before bed. So what's up, man? Tell me how your year went. If you're watching again, for everybody, I just want to know what's up. Roman, what's going on? Say what's up to Roman, by the way. How's it going? What'd you do last year? Tell me what is up there. And Glass So Bright said he booked a $300 job this morning in residential. That's crazy because it's January and residentials just like fizzle out. So awesome. Congrats on that. And Giano started some soft washing. That's rad. That's very, very cool. I hope that goes well. I don't know if that's like a super huge service in another country. I haven't followed that as much to see if it is, but is there a lot of competition where you are doing that, or are you like one of the first ones? Let me know there. Roman G said it's his first year in business. Last year was his first year in business. Sweet. Well, there you go. You have everything to build off of. So awesome. Hopefully you learned some incredible lessons either way. By the way, before I get any farther, tonight is the first night of the Steve-O and Jersey live. It's called Monday Night Live Chat. It is going to be at 8 o'clock East Coast time on Steve-O's channel, live on YouTube. Just me and Steve-O hanging out and talking to you guys. If you like what we do here and it's during the day, check it out. Follow Steve-O and join us tonight. It's the first show. So do it. Otherwise, it's just going to be me and him sitting there going. So come and talk and do everything because that'd be absolutely amazing. Glass So Bright said 250 flyers going out tomorrow. Ooh, that's nice. I like that. I really like that. Eddie Stewart, what's up, man? Eddie Stewart is one of the greatest people in all of the world. He will attest to that. But he had a great year. That's awesome, man. I would love to know. I don't need to know numbers on anybody. I just want to know what your percentage was. Were you percentage up or percentage down? What was like your ballpark percentage up over last year or over 2020? 2020 was such a crap show year that's super hard. But tell me, here's your chance to brag on what your company's doing. Comment on that. Sean Weatherly, what's up? Said been in the business for 15 years and last year was the best year ever. Dude, that is rad. That is absolutely rad because coming off of whatever we did is really, it was a rough time for a lot of companies. A lot of companies didn't even make it through. So just going and making it through was awesome. But 15-year high, that means your trajectory, like the angle that you're going, is the right angle. So that is absolutely incredible. Congrats on that. Glass So Bright said that it was a referral lead that he just got. Leads, I'm telling you to advertise, be everywhere, obviously. But when you do a referral, it is because somebody automatically trusts you. Somebody likes you so much that they told their friend about you. So referrals are absolutely amazing. By the way, one of my favorite people in the group, because he's got a Jeep in his picture. Carlos, what's up, man? Same here. Last year was his first, so another newbie. Awesome, awesome, awesome. How did you do? By the way, if you're new, tell me how your year went. Did you learn something the hard way, or was it pretty good? Was it more income than you thought, or was it less income than you thought? Was it harder than you thought? Was it easier than you thought? If you're new, I want to know. I have to live vicariously through you. I've started 2 companies, and I get to start new companies with people all the time, but it's through them, right? I mean, people always kind of fluff numbers sometimes. I like the real numbers. Tell me what you did, and I really want to know, because it's been so long. I started my first window cleaning company 16 years ago, and it was a long time ago. So I don't really remember. By the way, if you're watching this, give it a thumbs up on whatever platform you're watching this on. It helps our algorithm, obviously. And by the way, I forgot to say, Giano over here, sorry. Giano says sounds sexy. So what is that? You're going to be asleep, man. I'm sorry. It's in 5, 6, 7, 8, 3 hours-ish. You're going to be asleep. But you can catch the live replays on that if you watch that. So definitely do that. Yeah, Jersey, I'm not sure who she is either. I heard she's a really good rep to have at Window Cleaning Resource, but I have not met her personally, Mr. Edward. Yeah, WCR is awesome. Great service. I'm glad, especially somebody like you, new in the business. I'm glad that we give you a good first impression. We're really here to help. If you buy something that's super rad, but we're Window Cleaning Resource for that reason, we want to be a resource. So Roman, the first one throwing numbers out. What's up, Roman? Roman said I made about 43K gross first year. Not too shabby, man. Dude, that is awesome. When you think about those numbers, that's you're learning too. You're learning and making that much. So that was awesome. That was an awesome, awesome first year. It's up, up, up from here. You can blow it out of the water. You've learned a lot. You've done your research. You're watching stuff like this. Next year is going to be even better than it was this year. So, dude, I'm excited to see kind of where that goes. Luis, hey, what's up, man? He said up about 58%. 58%. That means he's a guy who actually looks at numbers. I love that. That is absolutely amazing. That 58%, by the way, if you're up 58%, that means you did 208% of what you did the year before, because you're up 58%. Right? Up 100%, double 58, you increased. Either way. 58% growth is phenomenal. That's phenomenal. That's over 1 year period, And Lewis has been doing it for a while. He's back in the game, so doing all that is pretty awesome. Yeah, Glass of Bright said congrats on that. And Eddie Stewart said, I don't mess with percentages. No time was up over 45K from the previous year. That's awesome. That is awesome. Up anything is awesome, but up numbers like that, that's great, man. Percentages come into play when you're more specific, just because I like percentages. Like if you did $2 million last year, the year before, and you're up 45,000, the percentage is going to be a lot less than if you did $3,000 and then you're up 45,000. So that's why I always say percentages, but still, knowing that is absolutely awesome. Yeah, Glass So Bright said, if fuel keeps going up, it will get tougher. Absolutely. Hopefully things calm down a little bit more. Hopefully, fingers crossed. We should, yeah, hopefully. Either way, I can't see who this is because they posted in one of the groups that it's being shared to, so I apologize. But 2021 December totals, negative 52% to last year's sales for the month. Year-to-date totals 20% to last year's sales. That is good news and bad news when you're talking about percentages in the month. But man, 20% growth over last year, that might be not too shabby right there. So growth is growth. There has to be some kind of downtick too. So when you see downticks like that, people panic. The other thing is you can create a fallacy in numbers by going too small and too big. Too big will give you a wider range, right? How much have we made over 5 years versus how much did we make yesterday? Well, we didn't do quite as much as we did yesterday. We're down, 100% over what we did the same day last year, but then your smaller percentages, you can recoup that over a larger part. So, yeah. USPS EDDM, you're never going to do it again. Listen, it's your business. Do things how you want, but have a feeling. Comment, guys, if you do EDDM and it's successful. I've always had really good results with EDDM, but you have to do EDDM a specific way. I'm telling you, if you're ever bored and you want to watch, go to Find WCR Nation podcast. It's a podcast that comes out every single week. It's been going on for 4 years that I've done. But go back and just search EDDM, WCR Nation. There's a bunch of shows on it. It'll kind of break it down a little bit. You have to send the same piece to the same people 3 times in 3 different weeks for that to go. If you just sent one out to everybody, you're going to have terrible ROI in general because they're just going to blankly throw it away. So hopefully you did it okay, but don't give up on it yet. EDDM can be really, really good, and it can be really cheap, and it can be a really good way to increase those sales back up. So definitely check that there. Roman G, by the way, if you're new watching, give it a thumbs up, whatever you're watching. But Roman is brand new to the industry. Last year was his first year. He said, I definitely learned a lot. I'm going to hold off my office job this year and want to leave it next year. Nice, man. That's a big jump. And the biggest jump that you possibly can take is the first jump. The first time that you go over into doing this full time is the hardest. That's the scariest, man. Anybody who's been in business for a while remembers that first jump of going from secure job to not secure. But here's the truth of the matter. If you have 100 clients, you have 100 chances to get fired before you're at 0. If you have 1 job, you have 1 chance to get fired before you're at 0. So all these times that people think that it's just more secure by having a job, it's just not really. It's more of a mindset thing. But also one other side note is nobody decides to be a doctor. And people go, oh, what are you doing? Oh, I'm going to be a doctor. They go, oh, wow, what's your backup plan? But as soon as you tell somebody you're starting a business, oh, I'm going to be a window cleaner, starting a window cleaning business. Oh, cool. What's your backup plan? Not fail. That's my backup plan. But anyway, that's awesome. The screen cleaner I got from you guys is a hit. Nice. Screen cleaners are rad, man. It's one of those things that you really don't think about because you can do it regular, but with the screen cleaner, it really makes a big difference. It's so fast. Lewis said year start was very low, kicked in halfway. Yeah, it was a time, depending on where you are in the country, that it really picked up both ways. But I'm glad that you got increase in general. Like I said, percentages up, man. Percentages up. Carlos said it definitely was a lot more income than I expected, and I'm sure people didn't expect a 19-year-old to make that much cleaning windows, $82,000 gross. Went very well, no challenges so far with 1 full-time employee. Dude, that's absolutely awesome. If you don't know, Carlos is in his first year. Last year was his first year also. He's just killing it. He's doing it right too, so that's awesome, man. Congrats, dude. This year's just going to be even bigger. Do you have projections for this year, being that this is going to be your first additional year, or your second year, I guess I should say? Now that you got a lot of learning out of the place, what are you going to do this year? What's the big plans? Eddie said, best wishes on y'all's podcast tonight. I got to hit the road again. Peace. Have a good one, Eddie. Hopefully we see you tonight. By the way, what he's talking about is the new podcast. It's a live, really. It's a YouTube live. It started on Steve-O, the Window Cleaners YouTube page. It's going to be starting tonight, me and him. We're going to be talking the talk and talking with you guys. So if you're around tonight and you want to go binge some more window cleaning, go to Steve-O, the Window Cleaners YouTube page, and follow. And it's going to be rad. It's going to be rad. Oh, what's up, Michael? Welcome. Thanks, man. I'm glad that you dig it. I hope you get something out of it. That's super rad. But thanks for coming to this one. I think that's the first time I've seen your name post up. So what's up, man? Ian said 2020 worked 5 days a week. 2021 cut back to 4 days a week and still managed an 8% increase. Dude, listen, you're working a 4-day work week, making more than you did when you were working 5 days. That's awesome, man. High five, high five. That's incredible. Lewis said that my increase came from work I do plus outbidding with cards, cold calling. Yeah. Bringing in new work is always the key. You're going to lose people eventually. You're going to lose people. They're going to go on to something else. They're just going to move on sometimes. You got to get new people. And it's just like filling up. You can fill up a colander. If you can put more water in than you lose, you're going to fill it up. So, way to do it. Mark Rose, what's up, man? Hey, my guy, a long time. Just popped in to say hi. I hope you're doing well, my friend. What's up, man? Mark is an OG. What's up, by the way? Glass Monkey, what's up? Thumbs up. Can't stay. Just want to leave and say what's up. I'm loving all you guys just saying hi either way. That's rad. Another one from a group. I'm sorry I can't say who you are because I don't know your name, but you can post it on here if you want. But December 2021 sales total 40,836, negative 52% for last year's. Okay, this was the one before. For the month, 44,383 to last year's sale to month date totals 837, plus 20% to last year's sales, and plus 137,000 to last year's sales. That is it is. I love that your numbers are so crisp like that. I mean, I'm a numbers guy. The only way that you can track or know where you're going, if it's up or down, is by tracking the numbers. So that's really good. Really good. Put on a show in your front yard, a great visual noise with the screen cleaner, and have business cards in hand. Yeah, we're talking about screen cleaners a little bit before. If you don't have one, they will stop traffic. People will want to buy what you're selling just because they've never seen it before. They're like, you cleaning screens? Yeah. And it also makes you able to charge more money for them too, which is really, really nice. So I agree. USPS EDDM was too expensive. I wish I knew. Now I know. Well, it's not too expensive if it yields. If anything, if I can make a return on investment, right, of 100%, 200%, whatever it is, I'd take out $1 million if I knew it was guaranteed because you're getting money back. I'll spend $1 million to make 2, right? I'd spend $2 million to make 3. So EDDM's hard, though. You got to do it the right way. You got to do it the right way. Glass So Bright also with a little last second brag. I work a 4-day work week too, and you love it. That's awesome. That's super, super rad. But anyway, do me a favor, guys. We're going to be doing these lives every day, talking about a new topic, usually around 4 o'clock East Coast time, of course. Definitely check that out. Check out WCR Nation. Text me if you have any orders. I'd love to put the orders in. I'm a rep for Window Cleaning Resources, what I do. So keep me on your speed dial if that's a thing and didn't age me. And check out Steve-O tonight. Steve-O, the window cleaner, go and subscribe because we are going live tonight. First episode. It's going to be every other Monday until we get some traction. It might go weekly. We don't know. So check that out. But either way, until next time, let me put your sales in. Watch WCR Nation. Go out there and be epic.